Okay. I'm so happy. I love this episode so much. I'm so happy that you're all here. Hi, everyone. Oh my God, you're all just like all here. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Violet. Hi, Violet. I'm so happy you're here. She said, OMG, I love this episode, but I'm not going to be able to watch it with you guys. Oh no. I hope you have fun. I'll be back for next week, hopefully. That's awesome. I'm so happy that you could stop by and say hi. So hi, Violet. Seriously, glad you could pop in, Violet. Yes. Alice says, hello, all. I also won't be able to watch along. Oh no, but I'll pop in and out of the chat, lol. That's awesome. I'm so glad that you could be here in some way. Sarah says, hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Alice. Sarah says, I was scrolling to find the episode just now and realized that the next one is Yes Men. I love AOS, but there are definitely some episodes I cringe at. I know. Yes Men is like probably one of my least favorite episodes ever, because it's such a filler episode, but it definitely has to do with Ward and Sky and May romance, and I love Lady Sif. So I love Lady Sif, and I love that she's like, only men can be influenced by Lorelai because men are weaker. And May is like, yeah. I love May's face there. It's such a hilarious and cool episode, even though like it's definitely a filler episode. But yeah, this episode that we're about to watch, T.A.H.I.T.I, so good. So good. I'm so excited. Sarah says that she's doing good. I've finally gotten to a place where I can have free time and it's not constant homework. That's amazing. My internet is really bad though, so it's annoying to do the homework I have. Yeah, that sucks. Alice says, Yes Men annoys me so much because they had such an opportunity to have a badass female power team up, but wasted it. That's true. They really could have. Like, that would have been so good. They kind of did a little bit with, like, even though Coulson was kind of a part of it. But, like, the girls kind of team up a little bit. Like, I don't know. Sarah says, how are you doing? Fantastic Girl. Hi, Fantastic Girl. Hi, Gabby. She says, how is it? Hi, everyone. Yes. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm hoping that you can join the after party today. I'm so excited for that, to talk about this episode. Fantastic Girl says, I'm so excited and ready for this episode. I know, because you said that this is one of your favorite episodes of season 1, right? Like, I love it. I love this episode so much. Sarah says the whole thing with Ward is so disgusting. And then again, are you talking about like Lorelai hooking up with Ward when he was under her influence? I completely agree about that. That's disgusting. But then again, I don't think there's an episode that I'm not grossed out by his existence. Oh, are you talking about just Ward in general? The whole thing with Ward is disgusting. Just Ward in general. I completely agree. Blade, hi Blade, how are you? I'm so happy you're here again. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Hopefully you can join the after party for this too. Yes. Sarah says, Alice, fun is the friend watching for the first time. Yeah, how's your friend doing? Like with watching AOS. If so, they'll definitely be traumatized by the season 5 finale like the rest of us. Oh my God, so true. Oh my God, the season 5 finale was so sad. I sobbed the last 30 minutes of it. It's insane. Jonathan, hi Jonathan, I'm so happy you're here again. Oh my God. He says, hello, I won't be able to tune in today, so I'll stay a few minutes. Well, I'm so happy that you can come. So many people can't make the whole episode, but I'm so happy that you're all just like popping in to say, hey, that's so cute. Sarah says, hi, Jonathan, everyone's so busy this week. My goodness, I know, right? Jonathan says, hi, Alice. Yes, Alice says there's another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. live stream, LOL, that's talking about Age of Ultron at the same time, LOL. That's funny. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Blade says, guys, I finally got my mom to start watching AOS. Bravo to you. She's a Marvel fan and a Loki stan, but never watched the old shows. Oh my God, she's gonna love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my God, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love that you got her into that. That's awesome. Fantastic Girl says, Sarah, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too. Adorable. Jonathan says, if I have multiple eyes and ears, I would watch both. Love it. Not leaving, but, not leaving, but what? That's funny. Yeah, I want to know who else is doing AOS live streams. Like, are they actually watching the show like this? Like, that's so fun. Alice says, OMG, congrats to Blade. I love getting peeps to watch. LOL, my friend's loving it. So we just finished watching season 4. Oh my God. Alice. Season 4 is so good, and now you're in season 5. Oh my god, what a difference from season 4 to season 5. That's insane. Sarah says, hi, Sarah, hi. Are you talking about me, Sarah? Sarah, hi. Yes, everyone says hi. Oh my god, I love this. Sarah says I was talking about Ward with Yes Men specifically. Yeah, just in general in that episode. But yeah, Ward is just a vile in general. I love it. Yeah, literally Ward is just nah. But in this episode, I forgot how like moved he is, and like he's so trustworthy in this episode, especially because like you think, oh my god, it's horrible. But anyways, now that we're all here, welcome everyone to our Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1 episode 14 live watch party, yay, called T.A.H.I.T.I. Oh my god, this episode is so good. Episode 13, not 3, 13, called Tracks. Oh my god. It was better than I remember. And I remembered it so, like, being so good. Because, like, it's definitely my favorite episode of season 1, but this T.A.H.I.T.I episode is so good, too. Oh my god. But I love the way that they showed, like, everyone's different perspectives in Tracks. And, oh my god, it's so good. And then, like, cliffhanger with Quinn and Sky. Insane. It was insane. Like him pew-pewing her, I was like, oh my god. It was way sadder than I remember. Everyone was in the chat being like, whoa. I know, it's horrible. But now we are finally to Trip and Garrett. We're finally getting introduced to Trip and Garrett. I love Trip. I love Trip so much. Oh, I love him so much. And then Garrett, if you know, you know. Yeah, Sarah says 14 weeks already. That's crazy. I know. We've been doing this for 14 weeks. How insane is that? It's insane. It's so cool. I love that we've been doing this all, like, every week. It's so amazing. But anyways, now it's time to watch T.A.H.I.T.I, where the team has to save Sky's life. And Coulson finally finds out the truth about T.A.H.I.T.I, and we are introduced to Trip and Garrett, and oh my god, it's so good. And I cannot wait to watch it. So after this live watch party on YouTube, then me and my Patreon besties will go over to my Patreon Discord and we will have a video call. It's so funny. I planned on the after parties being like 20 minutes, like depending on how much people wanted to talk about it. Last time I think it went an hour. Like we were literally talking about everything. We were talking about a whole bunch of other movies and TV shows that we love. But yeah, we definitely talked about the last episode that we watched last week. It was so much fun talking with y'all about it. Sarah says this is such a huge episode for the entire plot. Yes, so good. Oh my god, for the entire plot. Like it changes everything forever. Like in season 2 when they find the temple, or like the Kree, and like season 3 Kree, like oh my god, everything gets Blaze says LOL, we each get off topic. I know. That's my ADHD brain. I just get so off topic all the time. So, but yeah. So the after party will be after this live watch party. And if you're able to join my Patreon and hang out with us for the after party, that would be super fun. The link is in this live description. It's at We Could Be Heroes Designs. But yeah, so this episode was written by Jeffrey Bell and directed by Bobby Raw. Bravo to them. Here's how this works for anyone that's new or watching the recap. Hopefully you have episode 14 pulled up on another screen. Sarah says clock. Thank you. Clock reminder. I will press start on my little handy dandy clock here. So if you get disconnected or you come in late or anything like that, then let me know and I will let you know when in the episode that we are at. And I hope you comment all of your thoughts. I have to put in my earbuds. I always forget that. And so yeah, I hope that you comment all of your thoughts. And then my earbuds are all twisted. Oh my god. Yes. So is everyone ready? Let's do this. Jonathan says, fun fact, this episode marks the first time we see a Kree in the MCU ever before Guardians 1. Are you serious? Like we've never seen a Kree in Marvel before this? I was figuring that like the Kree were like known. Well, I guess they're known in Marvel, but I guess this is the first time that we ever see a Kree. Are you serious? Oh, that's such a cool fun fact. I love that. Fantastic Girl says, let's go. Yes. Okay. So if everyone's ready, we're going to click 3, 2, 1, play. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, play. Ah! Oh, clock. The clock is going. Let me just put it right here. Oh my god. I will never, ever get sick of Coulson's voiceover going, previously on Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh my god. Sarah says Captain Marvel. Well, I guess that, like, takes place before Agents, but is filmed after Agents. So I think this is the first time that viewers of the MCU saw Kree. Oh my god. Oh my god. That entire thing was Sky. The fact that, oh my god, that entire thing was insane. Jonathan says we'll release the order anyway. Yeah. Oh my god, Sky. Oh, Gemma, you are saving Sky's life right now. Yes, Simmons. Simmons did so good. The fact that Simmons saw... Oh, Simmons. Oh, Coulson. Oh my god. Hi, Ellie. We just started. I'm so happy you're here. We are 1 minute in to episode 14 of season 1. Yes, 1 minute and 12 seconds. Sky is going through surgery right now. But I'm so happy you're here, Ellie. How are you? Oh my god, this is insane. Insane. And I love how they show all of this too. I love that it's not just them waiting in the waiting room the whole time. I love that they actually show the, like, actually what's going on and, like, how intense it is. And Sky's just laying there. Oh my god. Oh, did you see May's face? Oh, Coulson was like, I need to get a direct line to Director Fury. May has a direct line to Director Fury. And her face whenever she heard him say that, she's like, do I call him now or what? Yes, May. We are not victim blaming here. We are blaming the man actually responsible for this. Yes, go May. Oh my god. All of them. Oh my god. Yeah, Fantastic Girl says, poor girl, I know. Sarah says they care so much, I know. They're all just like, just sitting in the waiting room, just waiting. Oh my god, this scene. The way that they all stand up, hoping for good news. Oh my god. Oh, Simmons. Simmons knew what that meant. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, even Ward's face, even May's face. Oh, Fitz. He feels so responsible. Oh my god. They just know. We're her family. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, she looks over at Fitz and Simmons. That is crazy. The fact that Sky has never had a family in her entire life, and 14 episodes in, they're like, we're her family. Like, he could have just said she doesn't have any family. The fact that he instantly was just looking around and he was like, we're her family. Yes, May. Yes, May. Oh, I've never loved May more before now. Because you're defenseless. Like she was. Oh my god, yes, May. I love this showing May putting her guard down and actually showing her care about people. Like, her anger about Sky being hurt and possibly not making it is so amazing. I love that line so much. He deserves it, not her. Oh, May. There is so few times in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when May's voice gets all soft like that. And the fact that this is one of the first times that her voice ever gets soft like that, because she feels so helpless and hopeless. And she's like letting herself be soft and like, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god. Like the way that she's normally so hard and tough and bold. And then this is one of the first times that she lets her voice break. Oh my god. And she lets her guard down. Oh my god. But I love May for all that. Fantastic Girl says everyone is just so worried. I know. Sarah says even Ward cares, and that's saying something. I know. Like even Ward was like actually like heartbroken and terrified, and that shows so much. Oh, Coulson. Yes. Oh, I should probably close my blinds. Okay. And da-da-da-da. I was like, there's a line on me. It was the light. Oh my God. I think we've thrown out protocol at this point. I'm ordering you to read it. Yes, Coulson, thank you. The fact that is his death and recovery report, that's insane. Ellie says, I'm good, I'm at work. Good. Hopefully I get home earlier this time and make the after party. Yes, that was so fun last week. I'm so glad you could join the after party last week. Sarah says, the anxiety of this scene when I first saw this. I know. Oh my God, they're all just so worried. But did you see the look on Gemma's face when the doctor said Sky's condition and everyone else was like, okay, well, what's the next steps? Like, how do we keep her alive? How do we bring her back? And Simmons knew instantly what that meant. I've never noticed that before, but I love that they showed Gemma being like, oh, this is bad. Like, she knew that it was the end for Sky in that moment. I've never noticed Gemma's face in that scene before, and I love it. Oh. I'm seeing this from a whole new perspective, focusing on May knowing about Coulson's entire recovery. Because, like, she knows everything. And it's not because Coulson told her. Like, that's horrible. And the fact that her face was like, I have a line to Director Fury, I should just call him. I wonder if she did call him in this, because she should have, to try to figure out where Sky could be helped at. Fantastic Girl says, we're her family. I know. Sarah says, stop. I know. Fantastic Girl says, here it comes. Go, May. Yes. I love May. I love this. Yes, May. She's so bold, but like, I'm with her on this one. I know. I love it. Sarah says yes to May beating him up. I love it. Fantasy Girl says, this part brings me so much joy. LOL, when she's beating him up. I know. Sarah says, mess him up. Mess him up. I love that. Fantastic Girl says she should have just kept punching him. She would have kept punching him if Coulson didn't walk in. I think she would have offed him if Coulson didn't walk in. Sarah says, Mama Bear, yeah. Sarah says she's so talented, but I feel bad that Simmons had to go from biologist to a doctor. I know, seriously, like, that's amazing of her, but so sad that she had to. Sarah said, I thought 616 was the emergency code. Huh. That's funny. That's really interesting. Did they double use the codes? They scratched my paint. I love that he's worrying about that. Yes! Icon. The actor, not the character. I mean, the character is also still an icon. Fantastic Girl says, hi, Garrett. I know, I love him. Okay, here we go. Yes! I love Trip. Oh, I love Trip so much. Trip is just the best. Everyone's being like, Trip. He's so good. I love Trip. I love how they introduced him. He's so great. Fantastic Girl says, rest in peace, Bill Paxton. I know, it's so sad. Anytime that the cast talks about working with Bill Paxton, they're just like, have nothing but like glowing, amazing things to say about him. Like, that's amazing. Which is so funny that he played such like a kind of character when he's such an amazing person. Sarah says he played his role so well. Are you talking about Bill? Yeah, I totally agree. I freaking love how many times Coulson has called Sky his agent in this episode, before she ever becomes an agent. She has not become an agent yet. She becomes an agent in like a few more episodes. So the fact that he keeps being like, I have an agent in dire need of medical support. I need a direct line to Director Fury because one of my agents is in danger. He pew-pewed one of my agents. Like, this is so weird. This is so weird. I forget that they went way back, kinda. He died. That's tight. That's tight. He doesn't even ask any other questions. He just, that's tight. I love Trip. Sarah says, OMG, I love him. I know. That's tight. It's so interesting because you would think after finding out the Garrett reveal that Trip would be the one because he's like on Garrett's team. And then the reveal that Ward and it's switched is so insane. It's such a good, well thought out reveal. Okay, Ward, that's a little harsh. I do love that, like in the air and then like punching him in the air kind of thing. I love that move. Okay, so I'm confused. I want to know what y'all think. Do you think that Garrett actually wanted to take Quinn with him? Or do you think that he wanted to hitch a ride with Coulson to get to the facility where he found out what the T.A.H.I.T.I project was? Because I feel like both ways could have benefited him. Because he could have taken Quinn and then, because he's Hydra, and then like helped him escape or something. But I think that he actually wanted more to hitch a ride with Coulson's team and to find out more about T.A.H.I.T.I and everything. So I think that was all definitely an act of wanting to like take Quinn with him. Oh, Fitz. Sky's still alive. We have to keep her that way. I love them. I love their friendship. He's so beat up. I love it. And May's the one who got to play bad cop. I love it. No, thank you. I don't think you have a choice, dude. Garrett is full on like going for it. I love how Coulson's basically enjoying this. I love Coulson enjoying this. I love it. Oh, they didn't know about Deathlock yet? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, why would he stop Coulson from hitting him? Whoa. Because that's what the clairvoyant... Oh, Coulson's like, that dang clairvoyant again. Are you kidding me? Alice says, Trip, my boy. I know, I love him so much. Yeah. Did May know that? Because she looked genuinely confused and shocked there. Because I don't think May knew where Coulson got treated, or else I feel like she would have told Coulson and broken the whole undercover thing. I think that she would have told him to save Sky's life. I think she cares about Sky enough for that. So I don't think May actually knows where he was treated. She probably knows how he was treated, but not where. The fact that Garrett had Ian have other people off, members of Garrett's team, because they asked too many questions. Isn't that what he says later on, that they asked too many questions? They disagreed with him or something? Like, that's crazy that Garrett gets to play the whole, oh, so many of my members of my team were off by this bad guy, and he's the one who had it happen. Whoa. This is still about me. Whoa. I love how Garrett knows everything. Whoa. Yeah, Blade says Garrett pretending to care. I know. Him pretending to care is insane. The way that Coulson figures out that this is still all about trying to figure out how they brought him back to life. That this is still about him. Like, he must feel so guilty right now that it's all about him, and that's why Skye got hurt. Whoa. Garrett being like, Garrett's such a good actor. I want to know if Bill Paxton knew this entire time. I want to know if he knew. Because May seems genuinely annoyed here that they can't figure out where he was treated. I love Gemma and May's friendship so much. They're so cute. Oh, whether we should. Oh, God. Yeah. I mean, when I first saw this, I thought that Coulson wanted to do the whole, like, head thing on Skye, and I was like, dude, that's torture. But if he's just looking for, like, a drug or something that can help her, then yeah, that's fine. Humanly possible? Whoa. May saying, I think we need to do everything humanly possible to save Skye, and it's going to be that one thing that's not human that saves her. Whoa, I've never noticed that before. The bus kids. Oh. The bus kids, I love them. Sarah says he probably knew Coulson wouldn't give Quinn up, so he wasn't worried about actually getting his way. His entire goal was to find out how Coulson lived so he would survive. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's so true. Sarah says he was fully on board until the Cree reveal. Yeah. Are you talking about Coulson, that Coulson was fully on board until the Cree reveal? Because, yeah. I love this scene so much. I love how it's a cube and it's kind of like Fury's toolbox. I love that. I love them trying to figure this out together. I love it. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. How did they possibly, like, imagine this? This is so cool. And I love how, like, so detailed it is. Because, like, every single time that they swipe, it goes faster or slower, and then, like, it's so looks real. And I love them passing it to each other. This is so cool. Sarah says, I love the cool tech stuff. I know, like, it's so cool. I love it. Poor Skye. The fact that Chloe Bennett didn't say a single thing in this episode, like, she was just like that the entire episode. GH325. I love Fitz figuring that out. I love them figuring this out. And why are you trying to find the file? She's like, Fitz, come on, get with it. This is such a cool visual. This entire thing. I love this entire thing. And the fact that Fitz is the one to figure this out, right? I love how he was like, what would Skye do? She would like look at it from a bigger perspective. And that is so cool. I feel like this wasn't very well hidden. If they could figure it out within seconds. But then again, they are the most brilliant scientists on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like in S.H.I.E.L.D. ever. So Jonathan says Ian and Elizabeth do a good job of making it look real is a testament to their acting chops. Yes, 100%. Sarah says 100%. Yeah, seriously. I don't get why. I guess May needed to fly the bus in case they needed to take off real quick, but you would think that they would replace Garrett with May or something. I'll say pretty please. Because you would think that May would be faster. And the fact that she already knows what she's looking for, like, you would think that she would argue more about being the one to go. Because doesn't Garrett know how to fly? Or I guess that's true. No, Garrett has to know how to fly. I feel like every agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. should know how to fly. Sarah says Garrett has such perfect lines. I know. He's everything he says is so like iconic. The tiny ding dong. Are you serious? Coulson's trying really hard to appeal to their human side. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I love how Ward looked over at Garrett. He was like, we're gonna have to fight our way in, right? Oh my god. I love how they're acting like this happens every day, but like apparently it doesn't happen every day because they're like, how did they get in? Or these guys are good. And so like how often do people try to break in? Because they're acting like all the time, but they're saying it like not all the time. This is so like secret agent of them. Like I love how like secret agent vibes this is. Obviously, this is called Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but I love how. Aww. Oh, Fitz needed Simmons in his ear. Okay, Garrett. Oh, Fitz. I love that Ward says that quote in the first episode. And he's like, if the job was easy, yeah, it wouldn't be any fun. Or he says it wouldn't be any fun. And so it turns out that Garrett is the one who taught him that quote. Like, I love that little detail that they put in there. It's so good. Just learn horrible death. Absolutely. Yeah, I love Garrett smiling at Fitz there. That was so cute. He was like, I like this kid. Yeah, y'all should get down. Oh. Why did they wait for them to take cover? They literally basically waited for them to take cover. They were up and standing and walking around for like a good 10-15 seconds before they started firing. We will defend our... Jonathan says Garrett is so much fun to watch. I wish we had more of him. I know. Garrett is so much fun. Fun is like the word that I would use to describe his character. He was so good with everything he said or everything he did. That would have been cool if he came back in the show later on. Yes, Ward. That was so cool. Sarah says they waited for the doors to trap them. Oh, because they're bulletproof glass. I feel like they still could have like gotten rid of all of them within the second amount of time that it took them to take cover. So yeah, that's probably true that they were waiting to trap them, but I feel like they totally could have taken them out within like 5 seconds. Blade says Jonathan honestly loved to hate him like Ward. Yes, definitely. But like especially with Garrett, because Garrett is so like funny and fun. Like every line he says is just so like entertaining. Like I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like so fun to watch. And Ward also has that kind of like D-bag vibes just in general. And then you have to learn to love Ward, but from the beginning, Garrett is so like fun to watch. So you hope that it's not him, but oh. Wow, that's so creepy. Of him being like, "Do I know you?" And he must have seen Coulson in the like head surgery machine. Like that's so creepy. This episode is so visually dark. Like I keep like squinting, being like, "What are they doing?" They are underground, but you would think that they would have a couple lamps. I love how often Fitz is like, Sky could solve this. Sky could get past this. Sky could, like, if, like, he totally appreciates every, like, all of Sky's smarts. That's really funny that Coulson is just like, Fitz, come with me. Like, I wonder if Ward or Garrett were like, let's try to go with him. Like, we're not going to know anything if. I love this scene. Oh, I love Trip. Yes. Do we ever find out who he experienced that with? Like, who he can't imagine his life without? Because, like, he just becomes one of the team and then he doesn't really, like, have anyone else after that. Oh, I hope you're in my corner too. That's so cute. May interrupting their little moment is so funny. Ugh, this is so creepy. Sarah says Fitz is work. I love that Trip literally because he has med training, and I love that Trip was like, got it. Like Trip was like, I'm here for this girl. He didn't even know Sky. He hadn't met Sky yet, and he's like, I'm saving her. Sarah says Fitz's worry is the mountain coming down after they get blasted to smithereens. Yeah. True. That's funny. Oh, this is creepy. So gross. Oh, that's so terrifying for Coulson. He finally got to see the actual place. Yeah. Oh. And he just walks away. Oh my god, Coulson's amazing. He's so strong. He could have broken down right then and there. But he's like, we are on a time limit. Sky's in danger. Blade said the amount of Skimmons edits with this scene, LOL, love it. I know. I know, like, her, like, being so sweet and taking care of Sky. I love it. Blade says, and Trip is so sweet. I know, Trip is so sweet. Sir says we never really saw Trip's life outside of S.H.I.E.L.D. I know. Like, he talks about his grandfather a lot, who was in one of the... who was a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent or something, but... or no. He was just a war person, but... I love how Fitz is like, we should put these on for safety. And Coulson's like, all in. I'm going in. Fitz is so appreciative of everyone that he works with. Like, he keeps being like, Simmons could figure this out. Sky could figure this out. Like, that's so sweet of him. Sarah says biohazard. Yeah, let's go in there. What could go wrong? Yeah. I mean, Coulson's like, we're saving her. Like, he's all in. Okay, at least Coulson's gonna have him put on gloves before he touches any drugs. They only have one of each? Oh, Coulson realizing. Coulson seeing it. Coulson realizing. Ward was like, I want to stay so that I can report back to Garrett what you're seeing. Whoa, my God. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Coulson realizing that T.A.H.I.T.I wasn't a place, but a project. Oh my God, the music. That was just like the music from the temple, right? Oh my God, so good. Yeah, Fantastic Girl says T.A.H.I.T.I. Oh my God, I know. Sarah says it's a magical place. I know, like that's crazy. Fantastic Girl says mind blown when I first watched this. I know, like the fact that it's not a actual T.A.H.I.T.I and it wasn't just a memory in his mind of being in T.A.H.I.T.I that they put there, but T.A.H.I.T.I was real and it was an actual project. Oh my God. Also, like the change from T.A.H.I.T.I, like with one capital T to like all of it being capital and having periods in between, like an acronym, like it's an actual project, like it stands for something. Like, oh my God. Do we know what T.A.H.I.T.I stands for? Do they ever say that? Horse guy. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, Meg's so worried. They're all so worried. Oh, Coulson. This is after he saw it. Whoa. Oh, the fact that Coulson now doesn't want her to save her, he knows that that would mean not saving her. I feel like Simmons is going too fast with the compressions. Fitz is like, here it is. And Simmons is like, I'm a little busy here, Fitz. She's like, figure it out. Fitz is just like, here it is. Simmons is like, come on, you have to do something too. Jonathan says the music playing is so creepy. I know. Are you talking about whenever he saw the T.A.H.I.T.I? Oh my God, that music is so chilling. During the T.A.H.I.T.I scene. Yeah, I know. That was such a green screen. Oh my God. They couldn't have made that look a little bit better. May is so good at, oh my God, at flying is what I was going to say. Simmons. Oh my God. Her heartbeat is 21. Did Trip just say, come on, girl? I love that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The fact that everyone's screaming at Simmons to do something. Everyone's screaming at Simmons to do something, and she knows that there's nothing else she can do. She just is like holding her head. Oh my God. The way that Simmons is holding her head. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love that Trip saying that he has never met Sky. And he goes, girl's a fighter. Like that could not, you're a real miracle worker. Him giving Simmons her props. Oh my God. That entire thing is so amazing. Oh, May is like, yikes. May knows that he knows. Or a Cree. May knows what he saw. The fact that Garrett and May are hiding things, but they're both hiding things for different reasons. Like, oh, so good. Sarah says, Google says terrestrialized alien host integrative tissue. What? Sarah says, I wonder if the I means there's others. Oh, that's interesting. The fact that Skye never gets to testify against Ian Quinn because he gets free immediately and then everything in S.H.I.E.L.D. just goes to hell. Like, that sucks. Like, I wish she could have testified against Quinn and he could have gotten what he deserved. Sarah says, I think it's, one. Oh, you think that Tahiti, the last I means one? That's crazy. The fact that Garrett is actually going to save Quinn and not make his life hell. Oh, Coulson. Oh my god. Oh! He's blaming it on Trip liking Gemma, but he's like, we'll see each other soon. And like, oh my god, that's so sneaky of him. Sarah says so creepy. I know, it's so creepy. I hate Garrett, but he's so good. Oh. Oh, she wanted him to open up and tell her right then and there. Oh, she wants to tell him that she knows. She feels so guilty knowing. This is so creepy. Oh my god, him just looking around trying to be like, figure this out. Okay, there's a lot of T.H.I.T.I in there. Why didn't he take more? Just in case Skye. Well, I guess he didn't want to use it on Skye. I feel like he should have like grabbed a couple more right there. Just in case. Like, that could have saved so many people on their team. And I guess with the temple being already found after season 2, then they wouldn't like have the temptation to carve. Sarah says, basically asking how much did you find out in there? Literally, like, May is, she feels so bad for knowing, but I hate that she knows and is lying. This is so gross and creepy. Like, Coulson, he was like, it looks like he's seen a ghost. Like, that's worse than a ghost. That's way worse than a ghost. That's absolutely disgusting. So it was his blood? Like, what is S.H.I.E.L.D? Why would S.H.I.E.L.D capture a Kree and do that to one of them? Like, it's horrific. Like, S.H.I.E.L.D is so messed up. Fantastic Girl says, so creepy. I would be freaked out. I would have, like, screamed. The way that Coulson does not know who he can trust. He doesn't even know if he can trust May. So instead of telling her the truth about what he saw, he's just like, oh, I was afraid that she would suffer. But she didn't. Yeah. Coulson being like, for whatever reason, she didn't. Wow. I find this scene so awkward and creepy. He's just staring at her, but like, I get that he's like, why did you not have the same reaction that I did? Or like, does he know that he's gonna have a reaction yet? Oh my god. All he knows right now is that she has alien blood in her because of the GH325. He does not know about the whole carving or the reactions that he's gonna have about wanting to find the temple and that she's not gonna have, right? So like, right now he's just worried that he gave her that drug, and he's like, so he was lying when he said he was worried that she was gonna suffer, because he doesn't really know that he's suffered yet from it, I guess. Sarah says, I know the Kree aren't great as a species, but that's horrifying that they did that to the Kree. I know, like, how can you do that to a living being? Like, that's terrifying. Sarah says, how did they not laugh filming that scene? I know. How did Chloe not move or flinch or crack up? This is probably one of the worst, most boring plots on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I know that they wanted to have like a whole S.H.I.E.L.D. getting better, stakes aren't very high kind of thing, and like a filler episode after this, but like this ending is one of the worst end credit scenes ever, or like one of the most boring. Like, this is weird. This whole thing is just like, okay. Oh well. Yeah. Her hair is very pretty though. I love red hair so much. I wish that I had red hair. God. I should have had red hair. This whole thing is just like, okay, fast forward. Sarah says casually ruined a marriage and moved on. Literally. Like, she's just gonna take him for his car. Why didn't she just steal the car? I guess she doesn't know how to drive or where she's going, but she definitely could have just like, meh. And I guess she wants his wallet too, so. She literally just ruined a marriage and moved on. It's so funny. Do we know Lorelai from the comics? Because she's saying my name is Lorelai, like it's this huge, like, oh my god, it's Lorelai from the comics or something. That was such a good episode until the final, like, Lorelai scene. But oh my god, the rest of it was so good. Oh my god, the rest of it was so good. What? Oh my god, that was just so good. What was everyone's favorite scene? Because my favorite scene, my god, I don't know. I think, my god, I don't know. I love the first scene where they say we're her family. Oh my god. That, I've made so many edits to that scene, because in the third episode in Assets, then whenever Skye first meets Ian Quinn, then she's like, he's like telling her about how S.H.I.E.L.D. like targeted her to get her on their side, and he's like, no family, and then she goes quiet, and then he like, he's saying she has no family, and then literally 11 episodes later, they're like, we're her family. Like, the fact that Skye didn't even know they said that about her. Skye was just literally dying, and she has no idea that they were all so worried about her and wanting her to live so bad that they were like, we're her family. Like, oh my god. I love that scene so much, and I love the scene where they put the GH325 into Skye, and she starts spiking, and then she stops, and then whenever Trip is like, come on, girl, and also whenever Trip said, girl's a fighter, you're a real miracle worker, oh my god, I love Trip so freaking much, but him knowing that Skye is gonna be a fighter, like, I'm gonna make an edit to that so fast, like Trip being like, girl's a fighter, and then like a montage of her fighting and being so powerful. I'm totally making that, because like, oh my god, I love Trip saying that so much. Or Trip being like, you're a real miracle worker, and then a montage of all the times that Simmons saved someone. Like, oh my god, that's gonna be so good too. Sarah says, oh, so funny. Sarah says May beating the crap out of Quinn. Yes, that was definitely a top 3 favorite scene for me, because May letting her guard down and being like, he deserves to, and not her. I was like, yes, May. Yes, kick his, like, I hate him. Fantastic Girl says we're her family, and then May beating up Quinn. I know, those two scenes were the best. I love it so much. Blade said same to we're her family, and then May beating Quinn up. I love it. Sarah says, I love your edits, by the way, never stop. Aw, I love that. That makes me so happy. I love editing. Editing's just my favorite thing in the whole world. I started editing a long time before I started, like a couple years before I started actually wanting to do reaction videos. And Daisy Johnson has always been my favorite person to edit. Like, because every like move or badass kick or like fight scene like she has is so fun to edit. Like, I love editing, so I'm so happy you like them. Thank you. Jonathan says, how did Fury even sneak that in there without anyone knowing? Are you talking about the Kree? Or what are you talking about? How did Fury sneak? Like, are you talking about the sneaking the Kree into the actual building? Or like, what are you talking about? Like, oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, I love that entire episode so much. It's so intense. And like May saying that you pulled off a miracle today to Coulson or something impossible or whatever she said. Love her so much and love that episode so much. Trip. I love Trip. I love Trip so much. And Garrett, oh my god, Garrett is just so good. Like Bill Paxton as Garrett is just like the quote of if it what did Garrett and Ward say again? If the job was easy, it wouldn't be any fun. That line describes Garrett completely. Cause like he's the clairvoyant and it's so difficult for him to like figure all this out. And he's like a literal like brilliant, horrible, evil mastermind is what I'm trying to say. And then he's just like, it wouldn't be any fun. So like he's just having so much fun. It's so fun to watch Bill Paxton play him. And oh my god, that was so good. Oh, I had to tell you before we end that next week I don't think I can do a live watch party next week, and I'm very sorry about that because I know that we just want to like skip over Yes Men and go to the next episode. But my brother's graduating. It's very exciting. So he's doing that day, and so I need to like be with family and everything that day, and it's gonna be a super fun day. So so there will be no live watch party next week, but the next Friday, so we're skipping 1 week, the next Friday on May 16th, we will be watching Yes Men. And I love that episode because Lady Sif comes in, and I love Lady Sif. I love her so much. And also I think it's a lot funnier than I think we're remembering. Because like Simmons hitting Fitz in the head with a fire extinguisher or something, and then I love it when she tries to hit Coulson with it too, and he's like catches it in midair, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I love that so much. It's so funny. So I can't wait to watch that episode. I think it's a lot better than what we're remembering. Fantastic Girl says no worries, yay. Blade says congrats to your brother. I know, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. Sarah says, oh, that's awesome though. Yeah. My sister is graduating this summer too. That's awesome. Bravo to everyone graduating and doing school and all that. I never went to college. So I'm very impressed with everyone who does school or is in college or is graduating or anything like that. It's very exciting. So yeah, but so yeah, no live watch party next Friday, and also I was trying to figure out if we could do it on the Sunday or the Saturday, but Sunday is Mother's Day, and I know that people are going to be busy for that too, including me. So like I just decided next week, skipping it, the next week we can watch Yes Men, and it's going to be so cool. Jonathan said, May beating up Quinn. Yes, I love that. I love that scene. I love that scene. May beating up Quinn is just like, yes, May. Like the most unexpected thing ever. You would think that May would keep her cool and be completely like in zen. Like you would think that she would be like totally chill. And the fact that she's the one to break and start beating Quinn up, like I love it so much. Oh, the clock's still going. And we're good. But yeah, oh my god, I love this episode so much. So I'm so excited for the next Friday when we can watch the next episode. That's gonna be awesome. And yeah, I think that's about it for our live watch party for Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1, Episode 14, called T.A.H.I.T.I. It's so exciting. Sarah says it's so interesting seeing the layers to the whole clairvoyant thing. I know, like oh my god, I can't even start to begin how they came up with this. Like the layers, like Deathlock, like Ian Quinn, and it all coming to the big reveal at the end of season 1, and then like Hydra returning. Oh my god, has anyone seen Thunderbolts yet? Because I have not, and I'm dying to react to Thunderbolts. I am so excited to react to Thunderbolts, but everyone is saying that it's so good. I'm dying to react to that, so I'm gonna try to film that reaction soon. Yes, but yes, I'm so excited. So I think that's it for this live stream. Everyone on my Patreon, if y'all want to meet up in the Discord in like 5 minutes, that would be awesome. And then we can talk about this episode, and we can, I want to hear all your thoughts. So yeah, Blade says, no, I want to so bad. Oh, okay, well. Sarah says, oh, Thunderbolts? Yeah, no, I'm so excited to see Thunderbolts. Sarah says, I haven't seen it. I'm so excited though. Yeah, I know. Thunderbolts is going to be, I've heard nothing but good things, like incredible things. Everyone's saying it's top 5 Marvel movies ever, and I'm so excited because Yelena Belova is definitely my top 5 favorite Marvel superheroes ever. It goes Daisy Johnson, Kate Bishop, Yelena Belova, Wanda Maximoff, I think Kamala Khan. I think that's, no, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the 5th one, and then Kamala Khan. But yeah, Blade says watch the Thunderbolts. I mean, yeah. yeah, I'm so excited to react to Thunderbolts. So I'll be doing that very soon. But yeah, okay, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This has been so fun. I cannot wait for the next live watch party, and I'll post about that soon. Sarah says, OMG, that's perfect. I'm so glad Marvel's quality is coming back. I know, it's so exciting. Jonathan says, I'm seeing it again this weekend. Yelena is my new favorite hero. She has been one of my favorite heroes ever since Black Widow. Like the second I saw Black Widow, I was like, I love her so much. So I love Yelena, and I can't wait to watch Thunderbolts. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Okay, cool. I'm gonna end it there. Okay, bye.